How to create a CPN number 100% legitimate way and boost your credit score. On your CPN to 740 plus fast. How to obtain a credit privacy number. A CPN number carries no credit whatsoever. You have to build it, just like you would a social security number. It can take up to 2 years to mold a perfect CPN number, unless you are willing to spend $300 a month, plus pass a high security background check. Verifying your CPN is not easy. If you do not have the $300 and are ready to sign a 12-month contract and willing to pass a very high security background check, visit www.cisco.com/en/about/corporate strategy office/acquisitions/scan-safe.html. I'll also put that link in the description. So you might have heard other illiterate people refer to this as safe scan. The only way to check your CPN is to test it. If you do something wrong, you risk merging your CPN and SSN, making your CPN just as bad as your SSN credit-wise. If you follow our proven steps listed below to generate a brand new CPN, then chances of doing mistakes or using duplicate CPN numbers is close to zero. Follow these 10 steps. Step 1. First, you will need to pick your number. Visit http://stevemorse.org/SSN/SSN.html. I'll leave that in the description too. This website contains data on the construction and generation of Social Security numbers. You will use this tool to assure you get a number that matches your state and that is most likely not assigned to someone else. You will be checking the status of your chosen number in the next step. This site is not affiliated with us in any way. If you are having issues with the site, contact the site administrator. Here's a tip. If you get an error when searching for your number, you have exceeded the usage limits of the site, meaning you are moving too fast. Go through 3 numbers per minute maximum, snail pace, until you hit the number you want. If you do get an error, use a different device to search the site for 24 hours, or change IP and clear cache and cookies on your device to continue using immediately. Step 2. Once on the site, use the first section to generate the first 3 digits of your number. What you do is use the second drop-down menu was issued in to pick your state. This will give you a range of numbers which we will carry on to the next step. For this example, we will be using North Dakota as the requested state. So my first prefix range is 501 to 502. Step 3. Now we will move to the second section on the website. Here's where we will generate the second prefix of numbers. Our first prefix will be 501. You will choose 501 in the drop-down menu, SSN starting with. Now you will pick a second prefix. Start by choosing a 2-digit prefix on the right side of your first prefix. until you get the result not issued. Our number is 89. So now we have a partial CPN 501-89. And we don't have the last four yet. So tip, validated issued CPNs are dangerous. You are essentially taking someone's SSN number and using it as your CPN. Although a lot of people do this with great success, I personally do not suggest you do this method, even though that method is much better for getting credit. Validated issued CPNs instead of using the not issued numbers, we like you to. Some people use issued numbers within the last 18 years. Why within the last 18 years, you may ask? The reason is people don't start using their credit until they turn 18. So using anyone's SSN as a CPN until they turn of age would be safer than trying to use the SSN of a person who is already of age and may be using their number for credit purposes. That is just a fact. I do not suggest you do this. Step 4. In this step, you will complete the CPN number. It is very important that you're to write this number down. You don't want to forget this. Visit http://www.ssnvalidator.com. Enter your partial CPN number on the screen. Now it's time to complete the CPN number. There is no equation to resolve the last four digits of your CPN number. You just need to choose four numbers. We will be using 3892. Our CPN number is complete. 501-89-3892. Now we need to make sure it doesn't belong to anyone. Enter the last four digits of the CPN. Your results should look like this. Step 5. Now you have complete CPN number. Now we need to gather some basic info for this file. The first step is going to be choosing an address that fits the best. You will need to use an address where you have never received mail or had any bills under your name. This is very important. If you use an address that is linked to you, the credit files could mix. You don't want that. Choose an address where you will be able to pick up mail, but not too close to your own address. Please take this step very seriously as you may damage your own credit. Step 6. Now you will need a phone number for your CPN. You can use Google Voice by visiting http://google.com/voice, or apps on your smartphone like TextFree Plus. You can use any app you want, but like the address, you cannot be linked to the number, or you run the risk of mixing your files. Please take this step very seriously as well, as you may damage your own credit. Step 7. Now you will need an email address. Like in the past 2 steps, it cannot be linked to you. I cannot stress this enough. Gmail, Yahoo, MSN, etc. Step 8. Now you'll be writing down some very important information. You'll be writing down your annual income, time at address, type of job, time on job, and some other details. Please use only the specific ranges we provide. Annual income must range from $50,000 to $80,000. Your current time at current address is 5 years, 5 months. Your type of job is self-employed. Your time on the job is 5 years, 5 months. Always use identical information when applying. Step 9. Now you're ready to try merge your new CPN number. Try merge basically means to merge the above information about you with the credit bureau, establishing a new credit profile and credit score. Remember, you have a 0 credit score on your CPN, and you need to start building from this point. Start by applying to 1 or 2 cards from completely different banks. I suggest Capital One and then something subprime, such as First Premier. You will be declined. This is what you want. In this step, you are only creating your account with 3 major credit bureaus. Step 10. Wait at least 48 hours before starting this step. Go to creditkarma.com and sign up for an account using the same information you used for your CPN tri-merging. If you completed the steps above correctly and your CPN is not currently in use by someone else, you will be able to open the account and see at least one of the inquiries from the last step. If you cannot sign up, get an error, or the information on your account does not match what you used in your tri-merge process, stop now. You must start again with all new information. This means either the CPN was detected as not belonging to you, or someone else is already using the number. So I will continue the next chapters in the next video.